Pnawn da, good evening. For project nesaf fi ydy'r Wobbler engine fach. So the next project I want to make is a little Wobbler engine. Dwi'n eisiau neud o allan o scrap. So I just want to make all the parts out of scrap really. Fe gen I dipyn bach o offcut yma o a telescope project. So I've just got a little offcut from the telescope project here. And allan o hwn, dwi'n eisiau torri part yma. So just out of this, I'm going to cut this part. My part's simple. Mae o'n 100mm or cant mil by 50. So it's 100 by 50 gyda dwy twll, so with two holes in the centre and a canol. A hefyd mae o'n cael chamfer trwy afterwards it's going to have a chamfer all the way around. Dwi'n barod I glanhau'r part. Mae hyn wedi 16mm end mill. Mae'n cael fancy coating. Mae'n dod o ffrind pwy sy'n gweithio mewn factory. So mae'n dwi'n cael o achos mae'n damaged. So there's a 16mm end mill just ready to clean up this part now. It's got a fancy coating on it, not sure what it is, but it's a friend of mine owns a factory and he gave me this end mill because it was damaged, but it still works for what I need anyway. Specs. Ar ôl wneud y torri cyntaf, so after making the first cut I glanhau'r ochr yma to clean this side, mae rhaid I fi torri 4mm off. Dim mil, millimetre, yeah. So I need to take 4mm off. Yeah, in Welsh mil is 1000, but I'm not sure what millimetre is. Yeah, so dwi wedi sgorio wneud llinell yma i'r torri I. So I've just made a line along there to cut to, ag dwi'n eisiau checio gyda calipers. So I just want to check with the calipers when I get close. I've left. Dwi wedi cadwch dipyn bach yma i'r checio gyda. So I've just left a little bit sticking out so I can measure against that. 0.13 I torri, so 0.13 to take off. Dwi'n hapus gyda hwn. 15 ag dim, well, 15 a 2. So happy with that. 50.02 mil. Yeah. Now, dwi wedi granhau yr ochr yma. So I've just cleaned these two sides. Nesa dwi'n eisiau defnyddio fly cutter. So next I just want to use this fly cutter i glanhau'r pen, just to clean up the top there. Dwi'n casau y fly cutter. Mae'n swnio, mae'n messy. Yeah, so I hate the fly cutter. It's messy, it's noisy. Yeah, hate it. Yeah. Ond mae'n best tool am a job. Yeah. Nice. It's quite a nice finish, isn't it? Can you see that? Yeah. Iawn. Nesa, dwi'n fynd i'r torri dwy countersunk, counterboard. Next I'm going to make 2 counterboard holes. And a base, in the base. Dwi'n barod i'r rhoi twll on a part now. So I'm just ready to put 2 holes in this part now. Lle am oil. Where's the oil? What do I need? Dwi'n eisiau gwneud counterbore yn 5 mil I lawr. So I want to do the counterbore 5 mil deep. Dwi wedi setio stop ar y quill ag rhoi y counterbore ar y pen yma. So I've set the stop on the quill and I've put the counterbore on the top here. Nesa, dwi'n eisiau setio DRO I dim am yr Z. So set the DRO to 0. Symud y pen I lawr 5 mil. So once I've done that, I'll set that and move the head down 5 mil. I've done a depth. Iawn. hapus gyda hwn. So I'm happy with that. Nesa, dwi'n eisiau gwneud siamper. So next I want to make the siamper. Dwi'n wedi rhoi y siamper ar y cornel yma. So I've put the chamfering tool on the corner, ag dwi'n eisiau symud y gwaith I mewn yr cutter in millimetre, dwi'n meddwl. So put the chamfer tool on the corner of the work. Now I just want to move the cutter in 1 mil, I think. I wneud y cut. Dwi'n eisiau wneud y siamper ar y edge yma, achos dwi'n eisiau symud y gwaith a cadwch y dimension. Mae'n gweithio, na fo. So it worked. Can you see that? Yeah. Well, tell you what. Mae gwaith yn mynd ffit mewn y jaws yma, ag dwi'n colli dimension yma achos mae'r part yn symud I fyny. So the part doesn't fit in the jaws because it's too long, and because of that I've lost this sort of dimension, this registration on the back. So I'm having to start again. Dyna ni. There we go. So that's the part and gorffen. So that's this part finished. Dwi'n hapus gyda hwn. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Nesa, dwi'n eisiau adeiladu'r flywheel allan o hwn. Bore da, good morning. Heddiw dwi'n eisiau wneud y flywheel. Allan o stock yma, scrap. So this morning I want to make this flywheel here out of this stock, which is scrap. Dwi'n eisiau troi boss gyda twll I cadwch y pin, ag dwi'n eisiau wneud feature yma. So I want to make a boss on it to put a thread through and to hold the pin, and then I'll machine these features on both sides. Dwi'n barod I torri y feature yn y flywheel yma. Dwi'n neud tool gyda allan o hen drill bit, so I'm just ready to make this feature in the flywheel. I've ground the tool out of an old drill bit, so wish me luck. Dyna ni. There we are. So mae tool yn gweithio da. Fe gen I dipyn bach o chatter. So there's a little bit of chatter there. Ag dwi'n made the right balls up. So I made a bit of a mistake where, as I was coming in with this tool, mae'r cornol yma yn troi hwn I lawr fel hwn, achos mae tool dim yn mynd allan digon. So yeah, just made a bit of a mistake there where the corner of the tool post, tool holder, was just turning that boss down. So I've had to chamfer it again. Shouldn't be a problem, too much. Nesa, dwi'n eisiau troi hwn I lawr I 48 mil. So I just want to turn this down to 48 mil. Glanhau'r wyneb yna, so I can just clean that face there. Ag troi feature eto. Dyna ni, dyna dau part yn gorffen, so here we are, there's 2 parts finished. Dwi wedi rhoi y twll yn y canol yma, so just put the hole in there. Dyma, I suppose, trepanning tool. Here's the trepanning tool, I suppose you could call it. Dwi'n dal yn cael y drill, so I've still got the drill bit as well. Yeah, quite often it's handy just to use a drill bit rather than grinding a high speed steel, especially for something that's not going to get much use. There we are. Diolch am edrych ar y episode yma, so thanks for watching this episode. See you next time. Welch chi eto. Hwyl.